over there.
Okay.
Hi everyone. This is first poet night, I guess, because I'm the first poet too.
Yeah.
It's on my bucket list to perform my poem, and I'm doing it tonight in front of you guys. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Stand close. Stand close.
Can you hear me? Okay. We all were superhero fans at some point, right? Whether we are now or we were as a kid. Remember as a kid what you thought the coolest superpower ever was? Now imagine a real life superhero as a kid. A real life kid superhero with legitimate photographic memory, talents that weren't practiced, they were just gifted with incredible talents and abilities. They're connected to the world around us in ways we can't even try to imagine. I'm not making this up. Believe it or not, I get to work with these superpower-packed kids every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And believe it or not, most people don't see these kids as superheroes with incredible abilities. They see them as disabilities. And these kids get diagnosed with ASD, autism spectrum disorder. Autism spectrum disorder is defined as a developmental disorder and characterized by impairment of the ability to form normal social relationships, by impairment of the ability to communicate with others, and by repetitive behavior patterns. So this is the point in the superhero movie where the superheroes are forced to live on this Muggle planet and take Muggle 101 classes to try and master their superpowers and learn everyone else's ways of communication and living so that everyone around them feels more comfortable. Because forcing someone to learn a language, memorize social cues, come up with ways to remember how much space is appropriate personal space, how much eye contact makes you look attentive, and how much makes you look creepy. And putting all the time, energy, and money, so much money, into all these different therapies to help make a child more normal is way easier than accepting the ways they navigate the world, right? You're not taming an animal. Kudos to the high-functioning kiddos that live with autism and have endured so much therapy throughout their childhood that they're now neurotypical passing. I can't even imagine what that's like. I don't know what that's like, and I won't know what that's like. But I can respect it, and I do. This isn't a rant about how widely misunderstood autism still is and that organizations that claim to care about it are raising money to try and cure it. It is a rant about that, but it's mainly just a break from a counting poem where a pissed off millennial lists 10 reasons they're pissed off, a coming out story, or a break from a black lesbian woman, triple minority. Gets on stage and talks about being an angry black lesbian woman. Although I could talk about being a triple minority living in Fort Collins. This is a poem to talk about autism outside of Autism Awareness Month in April. This is a poem to brag on the wonderful kiddos I have the opportunity to work with every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. This is a poem to broadcast that kiddos on the spectrum are superheroes. Can you imagine living in this society with all these unspoken rules and social cues and somehow everyone else learned them? But you didn't. But you want to. And you're forced to. So you come up with your own mnemonic and memorization devices, like if you imagine stretching your arms out to the person in front of you, and your hands can touch their shoulders, that's enough space for personal space. In a conversation with someone, how do you know how much eye contact to make? Okay, if this person blinks 10 times, that's my time to take a break and reconnect. Somehow still listening and paying attention to what this person is saying and coming up with normal responses. Somehow still doing this and learning to ignore all the challenges of sensory overload all around you. And waking up every day and doing it all again. That's a fucking superhero.